The Boston College going up against the Utah Jazz at Vivint Smart Home Arena. With Mike Fritz. Shallowing. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sideline. Taking a look at Boston. They had some high expectations, Coach, coming into this year, and they have not disappointed. Up 3-2 in the final. One win away.
You think about the work they put into the offseason, the regular season, the postseason. They've really earned it. Now they're one win away from being crowned champions.
Here's Dennis. Left to the wing. Jones in the post. Working out in Collins. On the basket by Jones.
You know, if the defense is going to give him the mid-range jump shot, he's going to take it all game long. Doing a nice job keeping things simple.
Well, the defense must guard him better than that. especially when he's operating around the mid-range area.
Here is Anderson. Puts one up from 19. Offensive rebound from the basket by Malone.
Probably the greatest rebounder we've ever seen. Malone excels at patrolling the offensive glass.
Mr. Incredible, the pass to Pressey. Collins in the post, defended by Jones.
He has a particular set of skills that they're very fun to watch.
Celtics are gone 2-3 to start out the game. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Jones dishes to Anderson. Back to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good. Shot missing. Collins with some nice D. Jones is gone 1 of 3 from the field. Collins passes to Grant. Here's Bird. To the right side. Here's Mr. Incredible. The hand on it.
No chance to convert that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Jones with it. He's picked up by Collins. Good work there as it goes.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. He gets it in there.
Nice touch on the point-blank range making.
Celtics have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. There's a good screen. Here's Dennis. Pass to Jones. Moves back up. Here's Dennis. And another shot. And the layup is good.
Just a touch more aggression on the defensive glass, and that could have been prevented.
Yeah, they've got to get physical if they want to prevent those second-chance looks.
Now, here's Collins. Here's Mr. Incredible. And Jones sends it back.
Just no chance on the shot. That was top-notch defending.
Here's Collins. Rebounded by Dennis.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
Hits it out to Jones. Back to Dennis. Anderson outside. It's it. Jones, the pass to Corbin. Finn coming off an assist from Jones.
Just owning that painted area. I guess the motto is do it till they stop.
Here is Mr. Incredible. Parries the long-range jumper.
Really good play on both ends there. The passer for making a good decision. The shooter for knocking down the shot.
Here's Dennis, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
His athletic ability, especially his vertical, levels the playing field for him at the 4th spot, making up for his smaller build.
And that's collected by Malone.
And you know he's going to hear about it from his teammates and coaches. No reason to try and showboat. Got to keep things simple.
Here's Dennis. Sinks the triple. Dennis has got 7 points.
And that's exactly what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. To Collins. And Jones sends it back.
Time that block perfectly.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Blocked again. To the wing on the left. Here's Dennis. And the Celtics another 3.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
Here is Mr. Incredible. Here's Collins. Chance passing it around. Pass to Mr. Incredible. On the clock. Rebound Boston. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason. with only 3 losses to date.
From the opening whistle, their tempo has been the tempo of the game.
Not just on offense, but on D as well. They've completely set the tone for this game.
Here's Dennis, 10 points for him. Here's Jones. Collins grabs the miss. Jazz trail by 12. Mr. Incredible. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's what this team needs right now.
You're right, cutting the deficit with the one-handed flush.
Maybe that can give them a little spark.
Jones, the pass to Malone. Here's Dennis. And again, it's Boston converting.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
Collins wide open, he fires. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Collins has got his second bucket of the night.
What anticipation to get rid of it quickly. Saw the D closing in and let it fly.
Takes a step back. Malone right side. Outside, Jones. Over Collins. Kitchen by Collins. They get it again. Malone, the pass to Dennis. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jones against Collins. Dennis. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got assist number 5 here tonight.
I don't know what he was thinking, but he found a way to convert that.
Mr. Incredible, the pass for Grant. Here is Mr. Incredible. And oh boy, a lot of contact here. And we'll shoot two.
It's a message-sending foul there. Allow any easy bucket to win.
Yeah, it's a contest like that. They can earn it at the line. And he's been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And we're back. Good to have you with us. For 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. An important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats. For this. Celtics.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shots, containing shooters, and making it tough to find one.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
The rebound by Anderson. Here's Jackson. It's tipped.
There's no down in this fella, putting everything into his defense.
Throws it up high. Once again. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Utah's on defense. It's a 14-point game. Jackson has the open look. A three-pointer off the mark. Utah shooting just 29% this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Over to the left wing. Stolen by Bird. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Launches it. Again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That's the hustle you get with Grant. Terrific at hitting the glass with a purpose.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Boston. To the right wing. Here's Dennis. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Dennis has got the lead up to 14 now for Boston.
Terrific focus to get Looks like he's trying to fire up the troops a little with that one.
Yeah, stylish slam. You're right. Clark could help get their mojo going.
No better time for that to happen than right now.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And some changes now for the Celtics. Collins checked in for Malone. And Malone's subbed in for the captain. Celtics leading by 12. Jackson with the bounce pass. Malone down low. Found by Roberts.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but still, he's got to come through there. There wasn't enough resistance to prevent him from scoring that.
The Jazz have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Jackson passes to Corbin. This ball movement by Boston. Here's Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Great work from Malone, using his muscle to fight through the contact on the way up.
Jazz trail by 12. Okay, time for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Celtics provided some information to us. Unfortunately, it seems he has a strained hip. You can imagine the kind of discomfort that causes. Well, if anybody can play with this kind of injury, it's him. The question is, how compromised are you guys?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Mark, I know we've all been wishing him a very speedy recovery.
Most definitely. Injuries are still such an unfortunate reality of the game, and we know they're going to happen, but they're never pleasant when they do.
What a shame.
Yeah.
Well, on the floor and in recovery, it's all about taking care of yourself. I'm sure he's been doing just that.
Collins with the bucket.
If you don't get a body on Rollins, he's going to make you pay on the offensive glass.
Here is Mr. Incredible. He's got 10. And it's blocked.
Make a stand. Some determined defense inside.
Connects from three-point range. Mr. Incredible's got 13 points.
Perfect time to kick the ball out. He read the defense and trusted his instincts.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the right wing. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Celtics leading by 11. Malone right side. Jackson with the screen. Malone.
The moment Malone has the rock down low, he's looking to put 2 on the board.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Target from outside.
And you can bet he's going to keep taking these shots. Even though he missed there, that's not going to shake his confidence. Well, they looked okay with him taking that shot from mid-range, and he didn't do anything to change their mind. Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
The Celtics shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm that offensively.
Meeting right at the rim. The time that's brought perfectly.
And the lead is down inside single digits.
Well, they had the opportunity to break, and man, did they have. They took full advantage of it.
I don't know how you feel about it, but in the NBA, fixed break points inside games.
Here's Rollins. Rollins got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is where you let Rollins go to work now because he knows how to score in close, and he's 7-1. So get it to him.
Here is Mr. Incredible. He's got 13. Pass to Campbell. From about 16, rebounded by the Celtics. Malone's got his 4th rebound in this one. Anderson kicks to Jackson. Malone passes to Corbin. Jackson dishes to Malone. Kicks to shoot. Down low. Utah with the rebound. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Anytime you allow your opponent to do 50% of that, it's going to be hard to win.
Yeah, they needed more effort on defense.
Turning up the intensity dial here, trying to rally its team right now.
You're right. That cam might be just what they need.
Certainly need a fucking run to the bench. Hopefully the guys on the floor are feeling it too.
Jazz trail by 9. Here's Mr. Incredible. Pass to Campbell. Here is Mr. Incredible. He's covered by Anderson. Here's Mr. Incredible. Some solid defense there from Jackson. It's gone 0-2 from Cleveland in the second. No good.
And that's a strong defensive effort to force the miss, especially against someone of his caliber.
And here's Longley. Second chance effort. Rollins grabs the board.
Zero reason to rush here. No hurry. Make sure this is the last possession of the period.
Be patient, wait it out.
It's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Rollins got his 3rd bucket of the night. Mr. Incredible. All 3 off the mark. Anderson right side. Porter ends with some stop-win defense right there. And so it's Boston holding on to an 11-point push as we get ready to take a break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
Tell you what, he was knocking down some nice shots in that first half. Very productive.
And his team helped create those opportunities to score, setting him up to knock them down.
Celtics leading by 11. Anderson outside. Pass to Dennis. Will be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. Left side, Jones. Brings it from beyond the arc. Jones has got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics.
That's how you space the floor and keep the defense on.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Jazz have gone with 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And so Collins nails both of them. And here's Anderson. It's out of bounds. Last Touched by Jones. Jazz trail by 12. Upside Collins. And it's off from three-point range. It's up.
Coaches want to see this kind of deep, especially at the rim.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And that one misses. He's good on the second. And Collins has got the ball here for Utah. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That's foul number 2 for him. On defense, the Celtics. Stolen by Jones.
That pass a little careless, and the defense capitalized.
Ball's knocked loose. And now Utah fast break. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That'll be his third foul so far.
And now they're just one foul away from being in the bone.
Expect to see them attacking more now, trying to get the defense to give up that next foul.
Here's Lichty. Outside Collins.
Solid defense right there. He stayed connected and made that into a difficult shot.
Anderson passes to Jones. To Anderson. It's deflected. Well, it's to Dennis. Now Anderson, 5 to shoot. Malone in the corner. Another shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get shot off in time. Jazz trail by 13. And here's Collins from outside. The Jazz with another miss.
He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
Fires for 3. Dennis misses. Utah's getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Looking to get back on track here. Collins looking around. That's a foul called on the Prophet. That's foul number 2 for him.
Boy, defensively, that's great anticipation. Moving your feet and drawing the whistle.
Unafraid to put his body on the line.
Here's Dennis. A rebound by the Jazz.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
Now, here's Collins. He's got 6, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Collins has got 4 points now in the quarter. Going inside, the shot's good. And the Celtics lead by 13.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Collins has got 10 points.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim. It's a foul. No question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one drops. That one misses. Deflects the pass. To the left wing. They set the screen. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Collins with another miss.
A knockdown shooter with tremendous confidence. Just couldn't get that one to fall.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd like to have that one back. As soon as they had the chance to push it, they did. Great pass to get the ball behind the defense and the easy 2 points.
Here's Gamble. Nothing on the board. Here's Jones. And Jones sends it in.
Carrying much of the load here in this one, putting them out to a nice lead.
Here's Collins. A good-looking shot from the wing. Collins has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Room to fire from mid-range, and he's more than capable of knocking that down.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Boston making a switch here. Boston leading by 14. Outside, Jones. Utah with the rebound. Mr. Incredible's got his 4th rebound with that last one.
But what a show he just put on.
A flush like that might just be what they needed.
A finish like that could kickstart this team.
Now here's Jones. He's got 12. Malone, the pass to Jackson. Jackson by Collins. Here's Mr. Incredible. The shot from the low post is good. Mr. Incredible's got 4 points this quarter.
Great job reading the D to find the open man there.
To Jones. Back to Aguirre. So it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Here's Jones. Shot clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's the break. The 2-pointer. Here's Grant. He's again. By Collins, no good. Celtics leading by 10. Here's Jones. And Jones with the jam.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Here is Mr. Incredible, guarded by Malone. And stolen by Aguirre. And here's the fast break. Malone leading the way. And he uses the glass on the layup. Malone's got 6. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Celtics?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive. That's the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. Credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And the Jazz making a change. Pressey is checked in. The Celtics also changing it up. Collins checked in for Malone. It's Anderson in for Jones. Pressey passes to Mr. Incredible. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Malone.
But what about the fantastic screen, too?
Wasn't that fun? Creating separation, making everything else easier.
Working well together.
This is what being a great teammate is all about. You see the chemistry these two have.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Had a chance there to catch the single digits, but it's off target. So it's the Celtics now. At one point, they led by 16. Jackson dishes to Malone. Aguirre against Grant. On the wing, Jackson. Anderson outside. Just 5 to shoot. So it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Excellent anticipation there on the defensive end. Almost got the steal.
Yeah, can't be loose with the ball around him.
He tries for three, and there's the call on Karl Malone. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Jackson passes to Anderson. Here's Jackson. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Jackson's got his first bucket of the night. Boston up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They have made it. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Trent in the corner. Pass to Mr. Incredible. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Outside Anderson for three. It's all in by Petrie. Jazz trail by 12. He finishes the quick with a slam.
Unfazed by the bigger defender.
Whatever it takes to elude the shot.
The Celtics call time. Here they come. Go, Utah, Jazz Dancers. Roberts is checked in for the Jazz. Collins comes in for Pressey. The captain's checked in for Boston. Jones comes in for Anderson. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, well, the head coach of the Celtics talked to his team during the break, told them pedal to the metal, adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor.
Thanks so much, David.
Good hoop there. Put it all together.
Boston leading by 8. A little over a minute. The fourth quarter's on right now. And that's collected by Burke. Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Collins passes to Mr. Incredible. A three-pointer is right on target. Mr. Incredible's got 12 points here in the second inning. The Celtics have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. So he gets them both. About a minute and a half in the fourth quarter now. On the wing. It's no good. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Boston. At one point, they led by 16. Jones looking for an opening, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. McGuire kept in for Boston. Jazz trail by 7. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. They get it back. Here's Collins. To the wing on the left. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Can chance shot. He could not get that one to go. And he'll go to the line for 2. First free throw is good.
How many games have we seen decided by a few free throws? A trip to the line is a valuable one.
Both shots good from the stripe. Celtics leading by 5. On the wing, Jones. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Jackson finds Jones. Look at 6. Now, here is Aguirre. Bird covering. Aguirre, no good. Utah's gone 1 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Jazz passing it around. Roberts. Mr. Incredible, the pass to count. To the inside. Jones with it. To Rollins. Inside. Wonder. Shot. No good. Jazz trail by 5. Here's Collins. Another miss by Utah. Austin's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Good.
Nice job by Aguirre, finding available space down low and exploiting it.
They need to find a high percentage shot park to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down. And that's the look, it's been this way for him all night. Points have come in bunches and easy.
Celtics leading by 5. Outside Jackson. That's the foul. It was on Mr. Incredible. That is his first foul of the game. Dash to Aguirre. Here's Jones. Shot clock at 5. Collins with the block.
You see the energy he plays with on defense. Phenomenal work.
He'll take the 3. Knocks down the 3.
They want the ball in his hands when the situation calls for it.
The Celtics call time. Here's Jackson. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Guys, I had a minute to catch up with the Celtics head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it seems he has a strained hip. You can imagine the kind of discomfort that causes. The good news here is he's been cleared to play through this. Guys, with an NBA Finals hanging in the balance, we expect to see him back on the floor.
Thanks for the report, David. Clark, unfortunate news, but we won't be seeing him for a while.
Yeah, Kevin, really a tough break, and I know he's disappointed as well as the fans.
Too bad.
Yeah, well, hopefully this will serve as a motivation for the rest of these guys to step up their game. They're going to miss him, though. That's for sure.
Now here's Jones. On the wing, Malone. He's covered by Brown. Chance here, and all the way, and he gets it done.
With that 6-foot, 10-inch frame, Malone dominates inside.
Collins. We expect that from the Ford general that he is.
He's a leader, and the team trusts him for fitness.
Now here's Jones. By Collins.
That's how you stop the easy shot.
Believe it. Oh, clear it. Oh.
The athleticism on display there.
Oh, he's right. Incredible things.
He needs some time if he's going to pull off the 360, and he got it.
The Jazz trailing. Can't tie it up as that one goes astray. Jones. And the layup is off. It's last gone 2 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
No pressure at all. He's not feeling it. Unfazed, completely unfazed.
And delivers with a clutch ball.
The Celtics call time. And the Celtics making a change here. Dennis is checked in. Here's Jackson. Rebounded by Collins. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for Utah. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Driving inside. No up shot that would have put him on top. Ooh. Here's Jones. Here's Dennis. Alone a screen on Long. Outside, Jones. 4 on the clock. The shot is up. And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Collins. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a... Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Now here's Jackson. Jones fires. That's not hit. Outside Collins.
Impressive grit from this team. Finding their way into it.
They caught their rhythm. Anyone's game.
Boston trailing. Here's Dennis. Body slams. Bang at him.
What a slam right there.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting 41% for the game. Collins. He is denied. Here's Dennis. Jones does that. Oh, the fierce finish with a double play.
You saw how he altered his release. He gave the defender a little something extra to think about, then laid it in.
We play just over a minute here in OT. The timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Grant comes in for long, and Larry Bird sub for Brown. 1 point, they led by 16. Oh, that was
Perfect. Nice take, slicing right to the cup.
for Boston. They've gone 2 of 3 for the full. As we've gotten this overtime period under.
You know, there are occasions when that's what it is.
easy call for the refs.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead. So both free throws are good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Unfazed by the moment. He delivers when his team needs it the most.
Down low, kicks it to good.
He is absolutely putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
There's Boston now. Here's Jackson. Jackson looking around. Got the clock at 6. Misses. Has gone 3 of 4 on their field goal attempts since the beginning of overtime. Great.
Big bucket from Portis. No fear, even when the lights are bright.
Boston shooting 40% from the field. And there's the 3.
A critical moment for him, and he delivered.
What a huge trip here, Coach.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Really strong putback from underneath that center.
Good luck, right, Clark, when he has the ball in his hands.
Exactly.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
They do have a foul to give here if they choose to do so.
Definitely something to keep in mind for them right now.
And it's the Celtics with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's the 3. Off target from outside. Oh, that is a big-time change.
Line up.
Almost thought he was getting too much air.
And so it's gone straight 5 with the win. So it.